Good morning, students. Welcome to class 6, subject mathematics, chapter 10, mensuration, lecture number 12. In this lecture also, we will do some of the statement sums. See first question. Tahir measured the distance around a square field as 200 rods. Rods are what? That is lathi. In Hindi we will say lathi, or we can say stick also. Later he found that the length of this rod was 140 centimeter. Find the side of this field in meter. What is given to us in this question? That the total distance around a square field is 200 rods. Okay, distance around a square field is given to us in rods. He measured the distance of a square field with the help of lathi, rod. Okay, and then after some time he came to know that one rod is of 140 centimeter. If one rod measure 140 centimeter, then we can find out the measurement of 200 rods. So 200 rods measures 140 multiplied by 200, which is equal to 28,000 centimeter. Okay, so this 28,000 centimeter, this is the total distance around a square field. Now total distance around a square field means this is the perimeter of a square field. So perimeter of a square field is equal to 28,000 centimeter. Now in this question we have to find out side of this field. Side we don't know. This is the perimeter, 28,000 centimeter. This is the perimeter. Okay, side we don't know. So what is the formula to find out the side of a square? It is perimeter divided by 4. That is 28,000 divided by 4, which is equal to 7,000 centimeter. But they have asked in the question that find out the side of a square field in meter. And here we have 7,000 centimeter. So side of a square field in meter is equal to 7,000 divided by 100. Because 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. So we have to divide it by 100. Which is equal to 70 meter. Hence the side of a square field is 70 meter. Clear? See the next question. In an exhibition hall, there are 24 display boards. Each of length 1 meter 50 centimeter. This is the length of the display board. Okay. 1 meter 50 centimeter and breadth is 1 meter. There is a 100 meter long aluminium strip which is used to frame these boards. How many boards will be framed using this strip? Now first of all, let me explain you the question. How many display boards we have? 24. Display board or notice board, whatever we want to say, we can say. Okay, 24 display boards we have. Length is 1 meter 50 centimeter. Breadth is 1 meter. So our first step is to convert length, which is given in meter and centimeter both, in 1 unit. Okay, as breadth is given in the meter, so we will convert length also in meter. Now after that it is given there is a 100 meter long aluminium strip. Aluminium strip is used to frame the board. You have seen in the school also, in the school board also, that there is out on the boundary of the board, green board, there is one aluminium strip. Okay, that is used to frame. Or you can see any picture at your home. On every picture there is framing. Sometimes framing is done with the help of wooden strip. Sometimes it is aluminium strip. Okay. Now in this case we have to do framing with aluminium strip, and which is 100 meter long. Now it is asked that how many boards we can frame using this 100 meter long strip. How many boards can be framed? Now see the solution. Total number of display boards 24. Length of one display board is equal to 1 meter 50 centimeter. Convert into 1 meter, which is equal to 1.50 meter. Breadth of one display board is given 1 meter. So perimeter we know. How to find out? It is 2 bracket length plus breadth. Why we are finding here perimeter? Because we have to do the framing of the board, and framing we do on the boundary, and for boundary we need to find out the perimeter. That's why in this question we are finding here perimeter of one display board. It is 2 bracket 1.5 plus 1 meter. Now 1.5 plus 1 meter is equal to, it is 2.5 meter. So 2 multiplied by 2.5 meter is 5 meter. What is this? This is the perimeter. This is the perimeter of one display board. Okay. And the length of this strip is, aluminium strip is given to you. It is 100 meter. So how many number of boards we can frame? Number of boards can be framed is total length of strip divided by perimeter of one board. Because in one board we need 5 meter of aluminium strip, and total we have 100 meter. So how many boards we can frame with the help of 100 meter aluminium strip? We can frame 20 boards. Clear? See question number 3 now. Total cost of fencing the park shown in figure is rupees 55,000. Find the cost of fencing per meter. See, one figure is given to you. It is given that total cost of fencing the park shown is 55,000. Till now you have done that, you have to find out the total cost of fencing, and cost of 1 meter is given to you. But this is the opposite one. In this question, total cost is given and you have to find out the cost of per meter. Now where we will do the fencing? Definitely on the boundary. And for boundary we need to find out perimeter. So our first step is to find out the perimeter of this park. As it is an irregular shape, so how we will find out the perimeter? By adding the sum of all the sides. By finding the sum of all the sides. So perimeter of the given figure is 1100 meter. 150 plus 100 plus 120 plus 180 plus 270 plus 280, which is equal to 1100 meter. So this is the perimeter of the given figure. And total cost is also given to us. Total cost of fencing is rupees 55,000. Now cost of fencing per meter is equal to total cost divided by perimeter. 55,000 divided by 1100. See what we have done till now. When we have to find out total cost, we normally multiply. When the cost of one is given to us and the cost of many is asked. Okay, then we multiply. Now the total cost is given. Total cost means cost of many is given. And you have to find out the cost of one per meter. So in this case we will divide. So it is total cost divided by perimeter, 55,000 divided by 1100, which is equal to rupees 50. So rupees 50 is the cost of 1 meter of fencing. Now see the next question, question number 4. Perimeter of a square and a rectangle is same. If a side of a square is 15 centimeter and one side of the rectangle is 18 centimeter, find the area of the rectangle. What is given in the question? That perimeter of a square and perimeter of a rectangle is equal. Okay, both are same. Now it is given that if a side of a square is 15 meter, forget about to rectangle for some time. Just keep in mind only the square. If the side of a square is 15 centimeter, now then what is the perimeter? Perimeter of a square is 4 multiplied by side. That is 4 multiplied by 15 centimeter, which is equal to 60 centimeter. This is the perimeter of a square. Now according to question, it is given to us that perimeter of a square is equal to perimeter of a rectangle. Okay. So perimeter of a square we have find out. What is that? 60 centimeter. In place of perimeter of a square, we have written 60 centimeter. Perimeter of a rectangle. What is perimeter of a rectangle? It is 2 bracket length plus breadth. I have written only the formula in place of that. Okay. Now from length and breadth, only one side is given to us, that is 18 centimeter. That I am taking as a length. So 60 centimeter is equal to 2 bracket 18 centimeter plus breadth. Okay. Now we will shift, cross multiplication we will do. Now we will shift this 2 to the other side of the equal sign. See, this 2 is on the right hand side of the equal sign. Now we are shifting it to the left hand side. Okay, and when it shift, here it is multiplying, so there it will divide. So it is 60 divided by 2 centimeter. 60 divided by 2 centimeter. Now 2 has gone, leave the 2. What is left in the bracket? 18 centimeter plus B. B is breadth. Clear? 60 divided by 2 is 30 centimeter. 30 centimeter is equal to 18 centimeter plus breadth. Now, how we find out the breadth? It is 30 centimeter minus 18 centimeter, which is equal to 12 centimeter. I think this you know, that when we change the position of any number, means from one side of the equal sign, we are moving it to the other side, then its signs will change. Just like in this question, 2 is multiplied by 18 centimeter plus breadth. Okay, and on the right hand side. And when we are moving it to the left hand side, it will divide. Multiply will change into divide. And now in here only, see, 30 centimeter equal to 18 centimeter plus breadth. So now we have to find out the value of breadth. Okay, so we have to remove 18 centimeter from this side. So when it moved to the other side, here we are adding it. So there we will subtract it. It is 30 centimeter minus 18 centimeter equal to 12 centimeter. Now length and breadth both are with us. Now again read the question once. It is asked in the last line, find the area of the rectangle. When length and breadth both are with us, we can easily find out the area of the rectangle. So area of the rectangle is equal to length multiplied by breadth. 18 centimeter multiplied by 12 centimeter, which is equal to 216 square centimeter. Understood? Beta, all the questions you have to read twice or thrice, then only you are able to do. Okay? Now see the homework. I have given homework to do the same questions done in classwork in fair notebook. Now once you have read in the lecture, okay, you have seen even the solution also. So now you have to do all the questions yourself. I have written here only questions, because if you will open the lecture, then you can see the solution also. So see the questions now from here and do the solutions in fair notebook yourself. After that, again you can check it from the solution whether you have done it correct or not. That's why given you the same questions so that you can practice it. Please be honest, do it yourself. If you have not understood, then listen every question twice. Okay? Now see the homework solution of lecture 11. In that lecture also I have given you 4 questions, 3 questions same that we have done in the classwork. Fourth question is, length of a rectangle is 3 times its breadth. Perimeter is 40 centimeter. Find its length and breadth. These type of questions we have done yesterday. Times means multiply. Now what is the length of the rectangle? 3 times its breadth. That means we will consider breadth as or width as x centimeter. Okay. So let the width of the rectangle is equal to x centimeter. Then what is the length of the rectangle? It is 3 times of its breadth. So it is 3x centimeter. Perimeter is given to us 40 centimeter. So write down the formula of perimeter of the rectangle, which is equal to 2 bracket length plus breadth. Okay. In place of perimeter we will write down 40 centimeter. Equal sign will remain equal sign. 2 will remain 2. Bracket open length. Now what is the length? See what we have written length 3x. So in place of length write down 3x. What is the breadth we have written? X. So in place of breadth we have written x. So 40 centimeter equal to 2 bracket 3x plus x. So 40 centimeter is equal to 2 bracket 3x plus x is 4x. Yesterday also I have told you that only x means 1x. So 3x plus 1x is equal to 4x. So 40 centimeter is equal to 8x. 2 bracket 4x. Bracket means multiply. So it is 8x. Now we have to find out the value of x. So now see 8 is multiplied here with x. So we have to make alone x. So we have to remove shift 8 from this side with x. Now 8 is on the right hand side of the equal sign. When we shift its place, okay, so it will divide with 40. So it is 40 centimeter divided by 8. X equal to 40 divided by 8, which is equal to 5 centimeter. What is X? X is the value of what? Width. Hence the width is 5 centimeter and the length is 3x. That is 3 multiplied by 5 centimeter, which is equal to 15 centimeter. Understood? Now do your homework honestly. Okay? Don't copy from the solution from the lecture. Do it yourself. Okay? Then again you can check from the lecture that you have done it right or wrong. Thank you.